Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. I cheated on you just a little bit, but it's the NIS. We're doing Indy. All right, so here we are at IMS, the Brickyard, whatever you want to call it. But if you take a look at where we rank, we are the 35 car, right? The 35 car. Normally we're running second split, right, in the NIS. So I think this is going to be our first taste of the top split. And you want to know how I know that? That's because Nathan Jurgensen's in here. And he's longtime friend of the channel. We didn't switch up manufacturers. We didn't. We're still in the Fusion. So, yeah, taking a look at here, yeah, Shelton's in here, Blake Reynolds, Michael Guest, Bulos. These are serious guys. And here's the problem, right? In terms of good tracks and bad tracks that we have, this track I have never run well here. Just cannot figure it out. Driving it in too deep. It's just four Pocono tunnel turns back to back to back. And every time it's like, oh my god. Just driving it in too deep. But it seems like, and again, I'm just kind of spitballing here, but it seems like one, the tires wear like crazy. Two, you can drive it in really deep to one and two, the way the car kind of feels like it's set up. Three and four, a little bit different. But it was weird watching the split times and everything and how it was changing. It just felt like oh man, I drove it in too hard and we're picking up time on the stopwatch. It's just really weird. Have not bought the Camaro Dawson. Have not, but we will get to see it today. Obviously, if you're racing with them, you have to download the pack. So while we might not be driving one, we will see. We will actually get our first glance at the Camaro. I mean, I saw it in practice, but in terms of practice and everything, we again the 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 times themselves they fall off so much lap to lap. That's first and foremost. You can run a couple laps and you're already down to like 96%. So that's part of it. The other part of it, is the fact that it takes so long to get around. It's like a minute. It's just like Pocono. Like you got to set aside like an hour to practice, and you'll get in 40 laps, 30 laps. It's crazy. Just with your out laps and your first laps and stuff. So obviously I didn't have an hour to practice. So in all honesty, I will be happy if we roll out of here 20th or higher. I'll be very happy with that, depending on how things kind of go um, with the race and what it all kind of feels like and everything. But here's the thing: it's just this is a hell of a time for us to run in the top split. We aren't in the same split. We're in the top split. We're at the ass end of the top split, and John's going to probably be in the second split. So, and we can thank our freaking street stocks this week for getting us up this high. Right now I think our iRating's sitting at like yeah, I'll be hanging in the back too, Nathan. Not because I'm just waiting like a viper to strike, but I will be waiting in the back because I have no choice but to wait in the back. This is just not a great track for me, Nathan. So best of luck to you, dude. I know you had a decent run earlier this week, so hopefully you get another great run. So anyway, we've got a couple minutes here, well, a minute and a half before we have to get on track, but I'll just clean up a couple things. Clean up a couple things. Um, Move up around lap 100. Yeah, that sounds about right. Um, but yeah, let me just get some of this stuff out of the way. Yeah, so overall, it's been kind of an interesting week. We've run more Week 13 street stocks than I think we ever have, like ever in one week. Um, and yeah, so it's been an interesting week. I wanted to run um, one either last night or today over at Lanier, but just didn't have time. Just didn't have time. I put a couple practice laps in last night at Lanier, but just didn't have enough time to actually get a race in, and I posted the setup up there, and apparently it was really, really loose. 2v2! Eagles about to crush. Aaron's more important. Oh, man. You can always have both on the screen, you know? You don't have to be just me. Besides, I have to rely on you guys to give me updates. I don't even know who the Eagles are playing. It's weird. I used to be really into football, and honestly, I think this week for this season. I'll probably just be watching more racing than anything, and maybe catching like the Packers game, and that's it. So Eagles and the Falcons. I don't even know who's supposed to be good this year. I mean, the Eagles are defending champs, right? And the Falcons were good last year. But I feel like the Falcons, it's like, give us 3 weeks, and then we'll decide what kind of team we are. We'll try, Viper. I'll try not to disgrace your track. Well, there's our first Camaro, if you want to see it. So let's go to the rear chase. It looks good, honestly. It's a good looking car. Did a good job with it. But they did tweak around with the engine sounds and everything. So we're gonna roll off 31st. Totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. Plays the Indianapolis 500 theme. Back home in Indiana? Is that the theme? I don't even know. Am I gonna watch my clone this week? You mean Aaron Rodgers the quarterback? He's definitely not a clone. Speaking of clones, I remember they had, if you guys ever watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I remember there was a time where there was a bad Shake. He had a Shake replicant. They called him Bad Replicant. I think that was the name of the episode. Oh my god, that was so funny. He's like, hey, friends, let's do what we normally do together. Is the superior Aaron? Yes, the QB. Well, we got one guy who's already been kicked. Now, what number? And we gotta pull some brake bias out of this thing to get it feeling good. And it's kind of the way I want to drive it, but
hopefully 6 beers is enough to get me through this race. Am I right, boys?
Hey, you're gonna need more than that, driver.
Welcome to the top split.
Nice lap up there, Braden. Good luck, everybody.
The good news is the track is so big.
Good luck, Latimer. Good luck, dude. Thanks, dude.
It will take some time for us to get lapped. But we got that new shifting sounds too.
Catch the 12 car. Catch the
I'm old enough to have beer.
Car. Catch the 33 car. Catch the 30.
I remember when I had my first beer. Am I right, boys?
Am I right? Expect a top 5 tonight. Yeah, right. It's gonna be hard to run top 5 when they're just running over us by like, you know, a second a lap.
Hey, 13 will be dropping back on the start. Is that why like only 8 of us qualified?
Yeah, I think everybody's like.
Why only 8 of us qualified?
Yeah, like nobody qualified at all.
Yeah, I felt pretty damn good about myself until I realized it was only 8 of us.
160 laps instead of 80. Well,
I don't know. Why didn't you
I
qualify?
do a couple full lengths a year, and yeah, this is a long do.
Yeah, good to see you, Hale.
Where you been, Shane?
It's been a little busy the last couple weeks.
Because iRacing does want to torture us. That's a pretty good.
Get ready. Going green.
Anybody got it set up?
Pace cars in. Green, green, green. Hit it. Car outside. Down the bottom. 3 wide. Clear all around.
See, the thing is, this track narrows up in a hurry, and honestly, if we're running at the back, we're gonna run at the back. Like, there's no sense in running around at 30th. mean, everybody who's in here has speed. That's the crazy thing. So I mean, top split, yeah, everybody's fast and can drive to a certain extent, you know. There's Jurgensen right there. And he sent me this Coleman, well, he didn't send it to me exactly, but he sent this Coleman scheme through the Discord. It's a pretty cool looking scheme. It's kind of that like darker green with the red Coleman in it. Looks pretty cool. Say Nate's taking no chances. Be running at the very, very back.
Go ahead, Nick. I'll give you room.
Say just kind of lazily lapping around this place, minute 5 or minute 01.
Give it to you, Nick.
And right now we're just riding. I have no idea what races are full length anymore.
Thank you. Aaron, you got a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. I know you can't reach the button right now, but I'm here at the spot for you. If you want.
I can't hear anything he said. Again, iRacing, they mess with the volumes of the cars, so now we gotta like go back and fix all that stuff and like readjust the levels. Ooh man, Jesse James tapping that wall. Alright, we'll see you, Alec. Did we hit 208? That's pretty cool. And again, that's what can happen.
Nice catch there.
Alright. Oh man, I can't remember. So Taylor's spotting us. So I cannot remember what the switch channel button is on our wheel.
Did I?
Got a wreck underneath there. Should be no caution.
Did, but we didn't get it.
Keep going.
I think I was connected. Talking stuff.
There we go.
Yeah, that's my bad.
All right, so we'll switch over to the team channel.
Nothing on the car, no contact, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, man. Fuck it.
Somehow we touched the wall right there. What's going on?
Pick up the line now.
10-4. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. I selected this track as far as driving, so I figure I'd do this instead.
Yeah, we're just running around in the back here with Nathan.
Damn it. I assume this is top split. It's pretty stacked group of people.
Yeah, it's 100% top split. We haven't done anything. We started in the back. This is top split, Jack, so we're the 35 car out of, what, 37 or 36? So, I mean, we just started next to last and fine with that. You know, honestly, this is just not a good track.
Not be a high number like it had been in the last couple of NIS races, huh?
Yeah, I mean, being in the top split, it's, you know, it beats being like the 2 car, I'll tell you that.
Right, like it's Darlington.
I see.
Watch out it.
That's the car feeling.
Yeah, this race is gonna take forever.
I can tell already.
So you're talking basically 160 minutes. So that's like 2.5 hours if there was no caution.
They're starting to get kind of wild up there. I guess in the middle of about 3 or 4 cars.
What'd you say, Taylor?
Said you're just slowly gaining on Jesse little by little.
Yeah, really all I'm trying to do is just ride around. That's it for right now.
Yeah, you're doing the smart thing.
So don't let Taylor fool you. We are not very fast this week. So just not consistent, and
Oh, that's up here, guy. One, alright, safe.
yeah, that one guy was all the way down in the runoff. Yeah, 2.5 miles. Ugh.
Take it. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Boy, that was kind of scared.
No, bro.
whoa. Running all over the place.
One side, clear. Smart one, just keep it straight.
See, Nathan's gonna run all the way. Yeah, turn left a whole bunch of times, Crappy.
Complete left 15.
Charging battery. Charge complete.
Jesus.
Sorry, John.
These guys in the back. So I don't know if you remember, but Jesse James would be the guy who got into it with
Sorry, don't.
Caden at Pocono. It would be the guy who took no tires, who stayed out. And Caden was just so pissed off about. I know, you gotta stay off the wall.
Honestly, it's been a lot cleaner than I expected. At least so far.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the length and everything. Yeah, I'm not surprised with it being top split and it being a long race.
I mean, it's a pleasant surprise, don't get me wrong. Okay, wreck in front of you, up against the wall, back it down, back it down. How in God's name is there no caution for that?
Wow.
No, that's why it came down to the road.
Sorry,
Oh, shit.
hit the wall.
All that hard work to get past Jesse. Just gone.
Or something happened in the leak. seconds behind you. And Nathan about a car length behind you. Looking to your inside. About one back.
Go low here on number 2, Silas.
Starting to get a run. Nice second.
I was trying to see what he's wanting to do.
Malik, on the other hand, he'll probably want to charge through once he gets to you.
Yeah, talking to Nathan before the race, he's just gonna run around at the back. For now, anyway. And it was the leaders that wrecked. I think it was the 2 cars got involved. He bounced off the wall.
And it's good they got this choreographed with your strategy. Oh, heads up here. Again. The back clear one.
Stay high here on the straightaway, Josh. I'm gonna stay low for you.
Well, once again, I think I brought a knife to a gunfight.
Go ahead here, Bill. I'm not going to fight here, Bill. Just go ahead.
Kick there.
Thank you.
So we got Malik in the mirror, and he's fast. I think he was from the front.
Back.
So once we get around here, we'll let him go.
Two back there. Trying to get to your left rear. They got two back. Still on your bumper. Looking to the inside. He's there. Clear behind him.
So these guys are racing really hard for 26th.
That worked.
Say the leaders got into it up off of 3 and 4, Jack. Somebody went down pit road.
Lap times have gone down about 4 seconds since the start.
That's crazy.
Maybe a little less, but still a pretty big fall off.
Yeah, that cars are just getting super tight through center.
Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, I've had to deal with that in a lot.
Appreciate it.
Leader is exiting 2.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to jump you like that, William. It just kind of happened, but thank you for the.
Side forward. Bumper clear.
Oh, here, Tyler. I hope it's real better.
What? Totally forgot to slow down over that corner.
We'll see how we go. Fast on the show. That's the rest of the race.
Ooh, somebody almost wrecking in the mirror back there. That was close.
I try to fight you with this shit box as long as I can, man, but I'm struggling.
Starting to get all hunty. Hunting around to the right, hunting around to the left. Oh.
One car on pit road here. I'll let you know if the leaders start pitting early.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hang on.
Look down for 1 second.
Coming outside, coming outside.
Look down for 1 second. Man.
Stay there.
You know, you look over at the black box for 1 second.
That's why we got these long ass early, man.
I know, that's why we hit it going right.
Chat.
Yeah, reading the chat.
Back behind you. Probably a dive bomb. Maybe we thought better of it. Still one back.
Yeah, we stick way better in 1 and 2 than we do in 3 and 4. Really weird.
Inside. Not there yet on your bumper.
Go ahead, Kyle.
I see, yes. I should give it to you here down the back stretch. You're way faster, but
Go one back. Give him a run. They're behind him. Tom Collins is off the road.
So we've got a little bit of aero damage, so the thing's a little slow down the straightaway. It's not bad, but I mean it's enough that somebody's behind you like that, they're gonna close up like pretty quick. You can see the right corner, the fender there is humped up. Yeah, Nathan's in here with us.
Car lengths back to the 11. Right front's got a little crinkle, but shouldn't be too serious.
Yeah, I mean I definitely feel it. It's a little bit slow down the straightaways, but it ain't that bad.
They got some more takers on the road, but none of the leaders yet. One back. In your bumper. Outside. Clear. Okay, clear now.
So just let those guys go. Shane, I'm sitting right here.
Leader's pitting.
Trying to fit this time. Hey, we don't have to use the access road coming in, do we? That's right, no question.
So everybody's coming in?
Yeah, Skelton, the leader, just pulled off. Here comes Reynolds, Climber, a few other guys.
So everybody's coming down pit road, and you can pit here and not lose a lap. So I mean, we're going to.
pitting this time, pitting this time.
Alright, pit speed here. Your box should be coming up soon since didn't qualify.
There she is.
Alright, right here. Nice and easy.
Classic. Classic. No, not racing a ZL1.
13 is pitting.
That happens.
Stop. Pitting. 17 pitting and 17 pitting.
We're gonna clear all the way out. Please tell me you didn't speed right there.
Oh, we're good.
You're up to 62 for a second.
So we've only got 17 seconds worth of damage, so it's really not that bad.
Pitting this time behind.
I got nobody coming here, so come up once you get past there. Yeah, you're pretty much all by yourself right now.
I'm pitting this time. 42 pitting.
Now there's a big group of cars exiting the road right now.
come out right behind Nathan. There we go. Well, we've got a spotter and we've got Jurgensen in here with us, so.
I believe all but one. I believe there's only one car left that hasn't stopped yet.
Say there's always one.
Gotta get them bonus points.
Oh, that was ugly.
Do you have any optionals you have to fix?
Yeah, I've got like 17 seconds of optional. We got like a couple tenths of it fixed, but I just took it. We'll get a caution eventually.
There's nothing to worry about right now.
So we got Sylvia coming for us.
23.5 back.
Say Nathan's definitely quicker than we are.
Okay. Closing in, looking. Outside, clear behind us. Way back to Patrick. Two back, getting a run.
Turns okay, as long as you got brake bias pulled out of it.
Leader is at the line now.
Is it still the guy who stayed out, or did we totally cycle?
Oh, it's like a three.
Yeah, we gave up a ton of time.
That's Shelton and Reynolds. They're neck and neck with each other.
Aaron underdrive.
Yeah, Patrick just came over the radio, said he's just riding. 10-4, man. If you want to buy it, let me know.
Thanks, Jesse.
Don't tell anybody you saw me looking like this. It's so bad.
Some of the 1/4 distance here.
1/4 distance. Thank God.
Anybody want to wreck?
Yeah, I need a break, man, so I can have a little cry.
Yeah, do you want to wreck Zach? You volunteered. Volunteering to you.
Man, I was right by him. I could have just gotten to his quarter panel and turned him.
Rex Tech is still running line.
But he's a second and a half behind.
It's the worst.
You guys aren't down tonight.
Back to 11. Come back to the inside. Quarter panel. Doors. They're behind it. No pressure up that. About 4.5 seconds. Leader's going into 1. Oh shit, you can actually see him on the road now.
Yep. JPL live streamer Aaron. That is difficult decisions.
So fighting tight center.
And it's more just like fighting the fact that I'm just not very good at this track, just inconsistent.
I just now realized that only 9 cars qualified.
Wow. I got like 40 seconds of damage, boys. Let's get a wreck.
Turn left, Zach. It's gonna all be worth it.
I just want it to be easy.
So we're dropping like almost a second a lap to the leader. Pretty crazy. Only got one screen, man, but you got a phone. Use your phone.
Leader at the line now.
Oh, we got somebody to quit. So we won't finish last. Probably, anyway.
Boy, nice catch there.
Yeah, it hitched a little bit right there. Oh, I got another guy who mainly disconnected. Don't know if they're spotters or what, but
That's 7 off the right. He was up in 5th. That's interesting because he was the last guy to stop on the first cycle of green flag stops, so it's pretty early for him.
You just ran me over.
somebody's yelling about getting run over right there. Nothing, Robert. We're just running around at the back.
You guys couldn't have brought out a yellow during all that? This is the most selfish race I've ever been in.
I know.
Come on.
Yeah, we've had 0 yellows to this point. We're 51 laps in. Believe me, everybody wants one.
Take the left here, Nathan.
Thank you. How's it going, man?
I want a caution.
Why do you want a caution?
I drive Indy cars. I'm not used to races going green this long.
Some just happened to be 22 back there. Yeah, he wrecked when he towed, so no caution. And he needed that.
And what's going on with the 7 car back there?
He was the last one to stop from the green, but he pitted like 15 laps later, so I don't know why. Odd.
Come on.
Oh man, got into that one really shallow.
And he's charging hard. He should. Yeah, I'll get by here. We're clear behind him. Oh.
That got tight right there. Get up out of the groove. Oh my god. There ain't no grip up there.
Leader's about 3 seconds back.
Yeah, soon to be about 2 seconds back after that. Yep.
He really needs a caution there for that 22 car.
That's hot.
Yeah, we're about 2-3 of laps slower than the leader, so we'll see. So here's the plan, right? So since we're kind of getting out there on fuel and tires and everything, once we go a lap down, we're not going to pit just then because we still have the lucky dog. We still end up on the lead lap. But once we lose the lucky dog spot, we're going to come in and pit. Just because that's really the only strategy move we have left at that point. We only got like 10 laps on fuel anyway.
Part of the replay I'm going to click. That's the only part that looks like I can do anything. I got like 30 lap pressure tires.
Superman.
Yeah. It's just easy.
That's good right here, man.
Now, the good news is, even if you get lap soon, there's a really huge gap to the next car is one lap down right now.
Yeah, 10-4. What we'll probably do is we'll stay out. If we fall out a lucky dog spot, then we'll pit.
Well, the guy who's in the lucky dog spot now is in turn 4, so yeah, it's a huge distance back there. Just thinking, that'd be funny if Jesse James got traded to the Packers, you know? Outside. Even with you. Leader's right behind you. Minor straight, nothing big.
So that's funny. So we didn't even get an X on my screen.
Oh, yeah, see that now. See back to Blake.
Oh!
There you go.
Wow. Well,
How lucky are we?
your man paid off. Woo-wee. Wow, he couldn't really go.
Oh, what's
That's amazing.
God seems the 7 car doing?
That's
Seriously,
all.
finally.
And I took someone with me. I'm sorry.
Jason Brophy for the trophy, causing them that caution. Oh
He's
my
like
god.
drifting like a mofo in turn 2.
We can't go 160 laps without a caution. Come on.
Jerkinson.
Oh man, I needed that break. Holy cow.
Take cars off 2. That's perfect. Get the free pass, get all the damage fixed, and keep
Yeah.
going again.
It's gonna work out.
There's no way I would have parked it at some.
Yeah, it's gonna work out pretty nice. Pretty nice. So what brought you in here to spot, Taylor?
I was doing a league race, and then my internet crapped out on me, and I was pretty pissed off. And I saw NIS had already started, so I said, why the heck not?
What league race were you doing, Taylor?
The Cessra series, I think it's Southeastern Sim Racers Association.
Yes.
Sorry, Aaron.
I guess I didn't take anyone.
And it was the last race of the season for them, at least for until October. So, and I was like 9th in points. I mean, it wasn't all that worth to stay if it was giving me trouble.
Nope.
Say, forgive me for not knowing off the top of my head, but I mean, are you in the Discord or no?
It's about.
Yeah, I'm in the Discord. I actually posted it.
That's
about
right. Okay, that's what I thought.
Anybody else besides you, me, the spotter, and I'm up for it.
The build.
Yeah, awesome. Like I said, what I ought to do is when I come down here, what I ought to do is I ought to have you just jump in the Discord on the voice chat rather than having us key mic back and forth.
Yeah, that actually makes more sense. So you can actually hear all teams and me at the same time without it interfering with each other.
Yeah, we're on track to get the lucky dog back, Randy. So we'll be good. We don't have to take way around. We got the lucky dog.
Did anybody have an issue where their pit board didn't even come down? So like
I don't know about you, but I wish there was a lot more full-length races.
I didn't.
Yeah, the green flag stop. My pit crew didn't put the board down, didn't have a guy out there or nothing. It was just
So this is really weird.
up
Like,
high where it usually is.
we
One
don't
of the guys came
have.
out.
This is really weird. So we haven't been waved past the pace car, but it's 2 to green right now, and pit lane is open.
We are.
Oh, that's odd. Well, yeah, I don't understand that.
Wow, are we seriously gonna have to take a wave around here?
Ice cream for ice cream. Ho! Man, you got 100 laps to go too.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's messed up. There was no lucky dog there. What the hell?
Shortened the yellows from 4 laps to 3 laps, and that probably killed the lucky.
Another iRacing bullshit glitch. Hopefully they get a quick caution right after this restart and work out that way.
Yeah, well, what a pile of shit that is that there's no lucky dog. What the fuck? I don't love that iRacing can't figure that shit out. So we get a wave around instead of catching a lucky dog when we're literally right behind the leader.
Oh my god! Are we gonna wreck under caution, boys?
And I'm wondering now, since we finally got the first caution, how many more might follow.
Back here, boys.
Yeah, we were a lap down, but we were the first car lap down. We should have gotten a lucky dog there, which is total horse shit. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but we're not going to get another shot. So we're just going to have to run it out here. I mean, that's all we can do. So run the thing out of gas. Just pray for another caution. That's all we can do.
Pretty clean up there so far. Open your inside. Truck in front of you, back it down. Back it down, up against the wall. Stop, or there you go.
Hey, look, there's people I can race with now.
Just this over.
Well, we lucked out there.
Curve, and then my screen stuttered. So sorry about that, man.
And now we got to wait for this 23 car. Sylvia's destroyed. But that works out for us.
Yeah, it's fine, man. Shit happens.
Saying we'll be able to make it around with life to spare. That's nice.
Okay, so that was the 33, Climber, Blake Gordon, and a couple others. I know Climber's car is killed, didn't even have a hood. And he came to a stop there.
I mean, seriously, iRacing had to give us a lucky dog somehow. And you're absolutely right, Joel. God bless the Hoots. God bless David Hoots. Say Randy Magic. BP gets all the credit. Randaids. We need to get that as a car. Randaids. Or Randy Aids, however you want to pronounce it. But I was pronouncing it almost like a Band-Aid. Randaid.
Well, that was quick. Half a lap and a lot of other people were coming. No need to rush anything here.
Oh. Yeah, those tires are a lot more worn out than I thought. So I'm going to hop in the Discord chat if you want to do that.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Looks perfect,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Under
better.
green, I was practicing my parallel parking.
Now that we got time.
Alright, Taylor, you got me?
That's better. Now I can turn off the sound on the game. Come on, computer.
Yeah, just make sure you turn your, well, actually, it might be me here. Hold on. Oh my god, come on.
E-Dog is in here.
What's up, Davis? You gonna listen? D-Dog's just listening. That's fine. I just need to try and keep the channel clear, that's all.
Yeah.
Alright, just make sure you're speaking up. If you got a mic you can turn up, awesome, turn it up, just because I want to be able to hear you, that's all.
Yeah, now I can actually, since I have to hold and push to talk when I'm doing it, I can actually not have to worry about that no more.
Oh my god, did we not take anything right there? I'm pretty sure we were too far forward in the pit the whole time.
God.
That was weird, considering I backed up. Wow, this car just came around on the pit road. It hit that bump right there. I hit that bump and the car just went. I mean, keep in mind, our tires are shot. I mean, beyond shot. Luckily, nobody saw.
Yep, just your viewers and me.
Oh, shit. Close your eyes, guys.
I hate to be that guy.
I know, you do hate to be that guy.
Yeah, Nate, if you go back and watch the replay, I didn't know there was a jump or a bump right there in that curve down there on the apron. Hit it, and then got launched right into you.
Base car is entering turn 2.
I thought you meant.
Now Davis looked like he stopped popping in the last
See, we're speeding in the pits because it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be at the end anyway.
No consequence at all.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, now you're in the box. Good.
Yeah, you're in the box now.
I thought you were in the box before.
So did I. They're coming to green here, aren't they?
Was it one to go? Or,
Yeah. We're just getting the optionals fixed right now.
Well, let's see.
Second
Base
gear
car,
good?
middle forward.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be behind us, no doubt, but... Let me know where the leaders are.
Drop it off. Okay, here is. Alright, they're going. At the line now. And need another quick caution.
Yeah, we're gonna need another quick caution, that's for sure.
They're off to.
Bump gram.
Yeah, we're just gonna need help. That's all.
No. I was gonna give it to you.
Talk about the ultimate short job. First the lucky dog deal, and
Scared the hell out of me there, don't.
I know. Well, the other one was kind of self-inflicted. I just had the Discord on my mind, so I pulled it in. We were too far forward. I backed it up and then immediately opened up the Discord. I just wasn't even paying attention, so that's my fault. But
I guess it's kind of my fault too. 'Cause if I
No.
was told you.
nah, it's not your fault. I mean, I was busy trying to like turn your mic up and everything because I could still barely hear you, but it's just over the engine noise. That's all. And I had turned Brandon down because Brandon's mic. Some days it's hot, some days it's not. So it's like. So I had turned Brandon down the last time he was spotting because he was so loud.
I haven't seen him at least in the same race for a while. Remember this Rockingham truck race? Like he and the leader got together, and this one guy behind him was calling him a deadwood or something. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? It's so nonsense. And Brandon ended up winning that race.
Yeah, Brandon won, can't remember which race he won. I think it was a Legends car, I think. In the league.
No, for the track championship thing.
Yeah, I believe he won the Legends car, if I remember right. Saying he ain't here, and even though he was like in the chat earlier today, he was in the Discord asking if we were running, and I said, hell yeah. I mean, we're Taco Bell pre-gaming over here. Never heard back, so I don't know.
Speaking of which, is the Eagles and Falcons game on now?
It should be on.
I still can't freaking believe, even though it's preseason, that freaking Browns Eagles game. Leaders are the line now, 2 seconds behind you.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, people, crash already.
I know, right? Pray for X.
Oh, they're that's 3 wide right now. Still 3 wide. Who that is that doesn't put. Nathan was right in the middle of the field. Excited for the Brickyard 400?
You know, I'm not hugely excited about it. Just because I know what it brings every year, which is look at those empty stands. Can you believe it, guys?
No, it's gonna be even worse since the Colts game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be ugly.
Penalties in. Otherwise, you got the yellow word ahead of you.
It's just a weird having the Brickyard 400 in September now instead of August, first week of August.
Yeah.
Wait, did they switch it?
Hey, Brandon.
No.
Hi. Sorry, man. On computer.
What's up, Chris? Nice.
Like that is really good. At least it wasn't as bad as the Las Vegas thing last week 13.
What was Las Vegas?
With the how there was no way to exit pit road without getting the penalties.
Nice.
Yeah. There's John Theodore made a whole video about it. I was actually watching it live on his Twitch while it happened. It was classic.
Yeah, the heat race I did yesterday, everyone jumped the start except for the top three. And then the feature, I started 8th and Harlan was second. They did a race in 3 days, started dead last, like, back to 6.1, started the heat race. So I started 14th.
They should recover well.
Oh yeah, they're so fun.
Been doing Michigan in the Cup car. I can't believe this morning I qualified on pole, my first ever pole, and then a open race, and friggin' jumped the start because I didn't know that the pace car had to be completely on the pit road before you could do it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. What series was that in?
Just let you know, I accuse you of nothing, man. You took that.
Oh, weird.
Michigan. Yeah, that was some bullshit. I couldn't explain how pissed off I was. And I was like, I finally have a setup that's actually worth this shit. And that kind of crap happened.
And that was in the B Open?
The A open.
A Open, sorry. Oh, wow. I would be pissed too.
Yeah, like I had never heard that happen before.
They said anyone bought Michigan version because I got Michigan back in the day. I was a little bit tipped.
I'm glad I was able to get the Camaro for free.
I'm thinking about maybe getting or I get a Chevy, or like Chevys, just like I'm
Yeah, I hear you there. I haven't switched over to it yet because I'm trying to get a win in the previous Chevy that it was before the Camaro came out, because I hadn't won, and the
Hang on there.
closest I came to winning a race so far was Daytona, and I lost by 15 thousandths of a friggin' second.
Damn.
Yeah.
Give it to you one test.
That really is, I mean, leaders inside it, by the way, here, and I'm kind of sidetracked. I mean, I was lucky to
You
even
got it
be
right here,
part of
man.
that race,
I'm a dragon.
that finish anyway, because I was like half a lap down with 10 to go, and then I got a caution, and then
I wanted to race for it, man, but
I'd be wrecked.
I'm afraid now. I don't think I got any grip left to do it. Probably wrecking both if I tried.
Still, be that close.
Yeah.
Your rear tires up here angry.
Damn it, people.
Yeah, I'm just sliding around, man. I'm doing it all wrong.
Boom.
I've never been able to figure this box out.
It's like, dude, can you not wait? Like,
No, that's plain for you.
pretty much. Like, excuse me for living.
Already, I guess.
Yeah. Inside collar. Inside brake.
I swear to God, man, these guys up at the top split up at the front, they just eat you the fuck up.
Now, I'll tell you what pissed me off about Blake a while back. I was running, we were in the same K&N Daytona race together. We both start on the front row. And I made a 3 wide move, and I off on a thing.
I think a
And he
wide
said,
here.
how dense do you have to be? And then I apologized to him, and then didn't say a word, and he left the server. Like, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. BP, where are you at?
Yeah, he would bring peace to the whole situation.
Isn't there a NASCAR series that just allows the buses?
I mean, based on the season 4 schedule, it says that they're still using the SS, but on the homepage it says they're replacing it, so I'm not sure.
There's a guy who's in here who has the SS. I saw him.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure one of the NASCAR series is using the SLs and
Well, now technically, I mean, since it's NIS, this is still technically season 2.
That's a good point. The car should still be eligible.
Yeah.
is NIS the league or
Oh man, that couldn't have been scheduled, especially facing
It's a
that
year-long
direction.
thing.
That's so shame.
Guess was running back like 17th before. I was wondering like what's wrong with him. There he is. Same with the lead. Inside clear by 2.5 seconds behind him.
Same lake all the way back up here.
Shit, somebody else is gonna put a lap in. No, actually he's on the right. Still holding on.
I mean, we're still the first car a lap down, so we'll be all right.
I mean, still just now reached halfway. A couple laps ago.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's nowhere near over. I mean, my concern is just we're gonna get fewer and fewer cautions.
Yeah. Just nice to have it now. Like, I have the Veruca Salt attitude about me. Don't care how I want it now.
I get it, Tim.
I know. I want it. I want to bean feast. Oh,
Hang on. That movie's like 47 years old.
I know. I know, but still applicable today. I love that movie.
Still a hell of a lot better than the frickin' Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it's only 3 guys 1 lap down too, and I think the one of them just quit. Well, Ewing did. He's 2 laps down now, so
That's who it was that I saw initially. If you're still in the free pass spot from now.
yeah, we are.
And the last car on the lead lap is 18 seconds back. So
Yeah, so I mean, he's not even a half a lap down yet, so. People manually disconnecting like crazy.
oh wow, that guy, that's too bad for him. He was the 31 car and he was up in the top 5.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Mager, I don't know.
Shelton's still the leader, although Colin is second.
Oh my god, I am gonna about freaking explode this Discord in 2 seconds. So I turned off streamer mode trying to get to the volume menu. And now it's like ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop every time somebody's coming over and hitting the message button.
No, I get that all the time.
Yeah, no, it's just like I turned off streamer mode, and that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I really get annoyed with it when because I do the Dynasty Racing League that John's involved with.
Yep.
Announced the truck races. That league, and when that happens, I'm like, dude, that in the middle of his live stream.
Well, I wouldn't care too much, but the problem is Windows notifications come up right on top of the black box. So long as Scott Yost and whoever else are pinging each other back and forth, I can't see shit in the black box.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I mean, they could do whatever. It was my own fault.
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for someone to just crash. I got my ass kicked in Florida yesterday in the stocks.
Wicked. On the high lines.
Oh shit, I'm wrecking. Look out, look out.
The caution! The caution!
Thank God. About damn time.
Sorry, boy.
Question is, who was
Need to load that shit up.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
I keep reading this stream just like a couple seconds later. It actually does
Need to what?
Yeah, caution. Is it me you're looking for?
this thing better give you the lucky dog this time.
I know, we better get the lucky dog this time, otherwise I'm officially sending something to iRacing if we don't get one this time.
What does the 7 car is doing that drifting thing he was doing before? Like, I
want
mean,
you to tap
it
so
looks
bad.
cool, but
You don't need tires. Just got off a dirt series and just decided he wasn't having enough fun.
now if I ever tried to intentionally drift, I would find a way to freaking end up on my roof.
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta do is turn right to go left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
simple.
just-
Yeah, this should be lucky dog for sure, right, Randy? Yeah, for sure.
You don't get one until iRacing or canceling your subscription.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, there was no reason for you to not get it the first time.
3, 2, 1, pepper.
I mean, we should be getting it like right here, right? Or is it next time around?
That was
It's It was 2 to green, because that's usually what they do to line people up.
Yeah. Well, I
Can't be
mean,
1 to green.
well, typically you would get, no, it shouldn't be 1. I mean, are they not doing lucky dogs?
It is not. It's a glitch.
That wouldn't make any sense if they weren't. I mean,
Holy shit. I mean, it's ridiculous.
That's absurd.
This is the moment
I'm having
where we
deja
see
vu.
Aaron cancel his iRacing.
Pretty much.
Mark this moment down at 10:41 p.m. on September 6, 2018.
Yep, it really happened.
Maybe like ask somebody in the thing if.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it's a glitch. That's what they're saying, that there's a glitch for whatever. Which, I mean, I just don't know how you can have a game that's so fucking broken and do it that way. But either way, I'm coming down just so I can turn off all these fucking sounds in the background.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to get out there and hit the pace car. I'll tell him. I don't know why, but iRacing always finds a way to break the simulator.
Particularly in week 13.
Yeah. That's the break week, they can do it. I found the standing start fun. I'd find it really fun. It was like a 410 non-wings, and I just pop the biggest wheelie. Do what I do in the 410 wings at Palooza. Straight up. Oh, nail the start quick and send it. Flip the car on its roof, you know, casual.
Hey, are you guys in a race? I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, we are. We're in NIS.
Is that Lou?
No.
Or, I keep getting voices mixed up.
Everybody's getting their voices mixed up.
Now, if you're watching this right now on Aaron's stream, this is the second time where he should have gotten the lucky dog, but it didn't give it to him. Because apparently it's glitching.
Yeah, I have no...
I mean, that is awful.
It is awful.
Alright, well, good luck. I'll watch later.
Pretty much the worst.
It's just iRacing in a nutshell, really.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're very thankful, but it's like, I just don't know, like, how... Nothing is fucking different. Like, this car has raced here time and time again, and, like, why is this now a thing?
I don't know.
You know, it's just goofy. I don't know how they fail to really... Everything with the pace car, it feels like iRacing could do 10 times better. Like, pace car getting stuck on pit road, I mean, that's absolute... It's just a tragedy that that's even a thing.
Yeah, that's really embarrassing when that happens.
It is.
I'm only grateful because they're dirt. That's really the only reason I have iRacing is dirt. The last good dirt-based game was probably Dirt Track Racing 1, 2, and sprint cars. Which I have 2, and it's a blast.
Coming to the green? Yeah, I think so. Yep. What in God's name was that, Dalton? Are you shitting me right now?
Yeah, there's no caution either, by the way.
Oh my lord.
Whoa.
A little communication in the back of the field would go a long way.
What else could go wrong?
I mean, I get Dalton's not expecting me to be fucking stopped there, and I didn't know what the fuck the 27 was doing. It went green, and then he just left.
Oh,
I mean, we just got fucking destroyed.
yeah, you don't have a rear bumper.
I'm sure I don't.
I thought it was that guy who decided to stop right in the middle of the track.
Who was that guy? The 27.
So that was Jacob.
What happened if you get spun?
I mean, I know we could pass him on the outside, but the green flag hadn't even come out yet, and he was going down pit road, and we were about to be past him, which is why I hit the brakes. It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, it's a circus right now, pretty much.
I know, it's just a shit show, but every race I do at Indy ends up being one. It just does.
In one way or another.
Yeah.
But
I mean, now we're just gonna be a fucking slug around this place. I mean, we were getting up to 208 in the corners now, and now we're getting up to 290, or sorry, 197. I mean, we're just 10 miles an hour slower.
I don't know what to say.
My favorite thing to do in Indianapolis is take the Indy cars and slam the apron and touch the grass and spin.
Hey, I mean, I tried IndyCar here last week, and I only made it 2 laps before there was a big wreck in front of me, and an ARCA breaker with 1,000 iRacing never backed off and killed me.
Oh, quickly. My first race, I went to lap 3 and I didn't set the car in the corner right, so I just got really tight and slipped on the wall. Second race, I went to lap 18 and off the restart, I'm pretty sure I posted, but I hit the apron too hard and slipped on it. But by it was lap 1 or 2, I just got really aggressive at the start. And I just didn't feel like backing off, I don't know why, but I got tight because the guy looked defensive down the track and I feel injured. I didn't let off enough to touch tires and both of that looked well. I hit his left rear. I was like, oh my god, how did we do that? And there was like 2 cars flipping in front of us. Just, I don't know.
It's always so hilarious watching the Indy cars and their physics.
Oh man, anything that goes past 100.
Did we get to 200? That's nice.
196.
Apparently one corner we got to 200 there.
Oh, hang on. And
Yeah, black flag. Yep, of course we did. Of course we fucking did. Speeding in the pits. I love that we were speeding in the pits even though we're not. I mean, we're not even on pit road yet. If anything, it's an improper pit entry. Or a commitment line violation. But no, instead, we get to hold. Oh, and we get an unsafe pit exit now. That's just fucking great. I'm serious. It's just fucking stupid that it's like iRacing cannot figure this shit out. That they cannot figure out pit on and off and how to run their fucking pace laps. It's fucking ridiculous.
This is why Indy needs to go back to like the 1960s setup, which is a wall and like just a straight 90-degree turn.
And that's why I wish there were like live admins in here.
Yeah, why would there be for their pinnacle fucking series where they would need 8 swinging dicks to manage a series? Why would they possibly think that's worth it or a good way to spend money? Yet they'll have people admin every other league race and thing that's on LSR TV, but nothing that's regular that everybody does.
Cross them over, Blake.
I'm good, man.
Yep, seems about right.
Yeah, just stupid. I mean, really, it's just totally stupid. Yeah, the Lucky Dog's broken, iRacing's broken, all this shit. I mean, it's just stupid.
How much damage repair?
2 minutes.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just dumb. I mean, now we're just going to be just regulated back here. You know, because even if there are cautions at the end, I'm only going to go like 2 laps down. You know?
Yeah.
And we're still serving penalty at this point. We're not even fixing shit.
God, this is insane. How this kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
But it's for the experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely, yeah. Welcome to season 4. Yeah. I mean, I get the black flag. That's never been anything that's different. I mean, that's nothing new. It's an absolute bullshit rule that it happens, and it's not even accurate. Like, there was a time where we went past the end at Texas. We weren't within 10 feet of that line, and it gave us an improper pit exit. And again, I posted it up in the forums. I posted a video of it. I posted a clip of it, and everybody's like, yep, that's a thing. Yeah. And it's like, just shit like that. It's like, I don't know how it's so hard for iRacing to get that shit right. I mean, it's a yes no. I mean, I just don't get it. You either are or you are not over that box. And I mean, that isn't speeding on pit road right there. What that is that's an improper pit entry. And just the same way, I mean, NASCAR wouldn't double flag somebody for that. If somebody dodged pit road like you saw like Jamie McMurray do or anything at Darlington, they wouldn't black flag them twice. It's once. It just doesn't make any fucking sense that they can't figure that shit out.
Say you're still in the lucky dog position, but it's not even worth mentioning anymore.
And we're not.
Well, you're 3 laps down, but you're still the first car not on the lead lap.
Oh, really?
Now Jacob's got it's a few seconds away, but if it happened now. Actually, I think you're the only car not on the lead lap that's still in the server.
Probably.
That's a good thing in my books.
Yeah, what happened to Jesse? This back end looks just like yours.
Yeah. Vacant.
Non-existent.
Gone. Oh man, I can't wait for the damage to come out in like another half a year, so then there's actually going to be cautions for debris. That's just going to be really annoying.
Yeah, it stuttered a couple times on the stream, B. I mean, not bad, but I mean, it has stuttered a couple times. It was going into turn 1 and coming up out of turn 3 is the times it's done it. And it's probably done it like 3 times, or just for a second. It's not bad, but just for a second. Yeah, I know. They've been teasing that for as long as I've been on the server. That's 3 years? 2 years? It's like, here's our progress. Yeah, we haven't touched it yet. I swear to God, day and night transition is like the hot rod that's in your dad's garage. Like, one day I'll get around to it. One day.
Just saying they're working on too many things at once. There's so many issues with the simulator, and they're just working on day-night cycles, AI, it's stuff I'm excited for, but they need to fix the actual important stuff first.
We've been saying that for a while. But have any of you done the Carb Cup this week?
The what cup?
Carburetor Cup.
Oh no, I steer clear of that shit.
I mean, because apparently, I don't know who it was, but they said the draft package is a little better.
Yeah, so the drafting's been increased, and I think the aero model on, and I don't know about the older trucks, but I know for all the cup cars and the trucks and everything, all that's been, the drag coefficient's been reduced, so they draft a bit better. And then they increased the draft kind of effect as well, so it should be, they should draft up and suck up pretty well.
I can't wait for 1.5 ton Indy cars around Indianapolis now.
It's about damn time they fixed that damn package.
Aren't the trucks 2 tons?
They're like 3,500 pounds.
Yeah, on that. I can't wait for bunch of 1.5-ton pickup trucks going IndyCar around Michigan. That's just gonna be really fun and pick up them.
That's right, because they're using the old Michigan for that now. Just like they use old Cup now.
Yeah, I saw that they're still using the old Michigan for some of the Cup Series. I'm pretty sure. I checked the schedules and stuff. I was like, what?
I'm sure they'll run like the K&N cars there.
No, I checked it for the Indy cars and was like, what the heck? I mean, I was happy. Well, I had Michigan anyways, but I can at least run about 5 tracks of the year. I think I can run.
They lied, they lied.
Now, and speaking of K&N, where'd you finish, Aaron, in the points?
I don't remember. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. I mean, I didn't put that much emphasis on it this year. I run it because I love it, but it wasn't like we didn't finish well. We got to race again, you know. We prioritized running more late model races and open setup stuff this season. So we did that for the season before with the super late model. So we'll see. I'm not really sure what we're going to focus on next season. Whether we're going to stick with the late models or if we're going to try the super lates again. Because I really like the super lates. There's plenty of power and everything. That's really the only difference. They just feel wider and they feel like they turn better and they feel like they just feel like they got more power. They feel like a race car, and the late model just feels like it's purposefully toned down.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I think telling you what's going on right now, but I mean, I feel like we're the lazy ass right now because there's not a soul anywhere near you.
Yeah, I mean, we're all like 15 seconds away from anybody. I mean, we drove away from the leaders. And we drove away from the 27 car.
He's still on the lead lap at the moment.
Yeah, we're what, 3 laps down? Yeah.
And Jacob's about a second or so. Trying to lead it a little more.
The Rookie Street Stock Series, basically most of them call it a side draft, and it's an art, not a passion. Don't you love it whenever they stick it 4 wide in the first corner and try to slide draft you from the backstretch?
It's just how they roll, I guess. Literally and figuratively.
I don't know how, but I made it through both the dirt and over in just 2-3 days.
This is brilliant fun. This is fun. I love just driving around. I love it. It's so good.
Take a look at the big crowd that won't be on hand next Sunday.
I know, look at all these cardboard participants. Or patrons. Look at them.
The game's not realistic. No NASCAR race would have this many people watching it.
I know, right?
Not realistic.
Oh, did you see what I posted in the Discord about Pickup Cup?
Hey, 34 FYI, you're blinking.
What about it?
Oh, it's a picture of SpongeBob in the first episode of which he's in boating school, and
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you please send that again? I really want to see it.
Yeah, the first turn.
Like Mrs. Puff, like, oh no, the first turn. Please tell me you know what to do with the first turn.
SpongeBob doesn't know shit.
I like to cheer up all the drivers before the race because I know they're gonna have PTSD after it.
That's true.
I like the K&Ns.
Say K&N is sweet, Crappy. Yeah, Crappy, you man.
I'm glad K&N's back in Talladega this season.
Oh no.
Are they going back to Talladega?
Yeah.
I don't have Talladega now.
Dude, you gotta have Talladega.
I think actually all of week 5 is Talladega everywhere.
That's funny. There's no escape. They're a short track. I mean, if your safety rating is 159, you have nothing to lose. Like, if it goes down, so be it. Yeah, you got nothing to lose. So I mean, I would be running around and trying to fix it. I'd be running as many time trials as possible to try and get that shit fixed.
Can we get an F to all the people that's about to lose one of their licenses this year? I know. I'm finally getting my B class dirt back, which I'm excited for because I can actually run the European mods and the 410 and supers.
There was a little stutter.
That's a real
promoted to be in third.
I don't know why you raced.
And then also see road so I could do IndyCar.
Because there's no lucky dogs.
Like I could technically.
Wait till you see what I do.
Like win at Texas in a Verizon IndyCar series, and it would technically count as a road win.
What?
Because it's technically a road series. Just like if you win like an NIS Watkins Glen race or something, that still counts as an oval win.
Yeah, it's an oval win. Randy, you gotta have Talladega, Jesus.
He doesn't have Talladega?
Jackson was saying he didn't have Talladega either.
No, I don't do
Guys,
I only got a couple. I do dirt. I just got the page because I was getting sick that no one knew how to hold the light or do a proper slider.
Gotcha.
So I just said screw it, I want to do short track and I just expanded into the IndyCar a little bit.
Jacob Adams is on Pit Road again.
And now instead of wrecking at 100 in turn 2, I'm wrecking at 200 in turn 1.
Still wonder why he peeled off the pit road on that last restart.
So he took the wave around. That's what happened. So he took the wave around. We didn't. We pit. So his plan was basically take the wave around to get behind them, and as they come to the green flag, pit.
Yeah.
Which you can do. But if you got another car behind you coming with a head of fucking steam, like, you can't fucking do that. And at least tell somebody that that's what you're going to do.
Right.
Like, I could have been prepared for that, but nope.
I didn't even think of that before. Like, totally slipped my mind.
I mean, I thought about doing it, but really we didn't need to. I mean, it ended up working out both ways, and again, I didn't know that the lucky dog was fucking broken.
Oh, well, no, he's still there. His front end is demolished, so there might be another position.
I need to start a GoFundMe for my Talladega fund. I have the money, I just don't feel like spending it.
There's a wreck before, the guy saying load up.
Automatically get the discount. I'll tell you the lucky bastard is Justin Jacobs, you know? The guy that won the 10,000 iRacing credits for competing in off-board throwback series.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Be given 10,000 Monopoly money dollars. What will you do with it? I guess.
Mortgage.
Yeah, I guess I'll just own iRacing forever. Thanks. What a luxurious prize.
Well, essentially what you give him is all the content, like another 8,000 spare.
Yeah, exactly. You can host sessions from now until the end of time.
Yep. Beyond.
Never again will you need money. And you are rich.
I mean, you picked up a spot, you're 23rd now.
And Jacob Adams pit, and that's how we passed him. I don't know. I think he quit, or he had an issue or something. I don't know.
Yeah, his front end's destroyed. Oh, he
Serves him fucking right. I hope his real front end is destroyed.
I made the mistake of getting the modifieds instead of the super late models. nobody runs them, and you can't really make contact. Because I tapped someone. I did one race in them. I tapped someone 3 times. They gave me 2x each time, and it barely even did anything.
What car is that in? The UMP?
SK.
Oh, the SK mods? I don't know. I've never really run them. I ran them really just for safety rating, just doing time trials and stuff. But
yeah, they're good fun, but still, it's just people don't know how to drive them, and then you just get punished hard. No one really runs them at all. Maybe at like 5 and everyone gets off the road.
Oh, what the hell is that right there?
Didn't know which way you were going there,
This
Jimmy.
front end looks like a modified.
Me neither.
The late model was just a modified with more aerodynamics.
The front steering through and the rear back spin.
I still think they're one of the most interesting looking cars.
Oh yeah, modifieds. They're just fast.
Bummer. Sorry, man. That's like during a full length.
I love them on the road.
No, I wasn't doing any better.
I took a setup and then I just took out all the stagger and tried to make it as even as possible and took it on line rock. That was the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah, I'm still trying to improve my setup skills.
Well, I don't know how to set up anything. I just said, oh, screw it, take out the stagger till it must go straight. I don't know anything about setups. I just say, screw it, let's run baseline and send it. And of course, I had my racing line on, because you know, racing lines are not my thing.
No, it's okay.
Just send it, oh, to God, it doesn't hit the wall.
I mean, technically, you could run the racing line even in here, since this is technically a C class
yeah,
race.
yeah, it's C license. It's an A car, C license.
Yeah.
Now the 13th week Cup cars in Michigan, that's D up. It's D and above. So
Yeah, I want to try that.
get a lot of dumbasses.
Yeah, where are you gonna make her run there, Randy?
And there still is no one within 12 seconds on either side of you.
Yeah, we've got Matt Moose.
Wasn't? Yeah, I think he was actually a former peak driver. Hang on. In like 2011.
I mean, if he's the number 10 car, I have no reason to doubt that.
How many races do the peak guys have left?
I don't know. It should be almost 10 or 8. I don't know. I don't know what their playoff system is. I think they go everywhere, right?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the schedule.
I mean, I thought they just mimicked the NASCAR Cup schedule. Maybe with like a couple extra weeks off here and there. I don't know.
I'm actually thinking of it right now if my internet doesn't crap out.
Here goes crappy. Like, you know, you can have the lives of the fire.
Just highly disturbed water.
It's some nice quote I didn't say. I like looking at dirt cars as like a really big revolution. And wing sprint cars are just a bunch of people.
There's one guy on pit road who's in 22nd. About to move up to 22nd, boys. Yeah.
Yep, there you go. I just need. Now there's already only 40 laps to go.
I know. That's what's really frustrating. Is yeah. Yeah, woohoo. Jessica will be live on Twitch. Nice.
I my mods just looked at the wing sprint course and said, hey, I want some aerodynamics to do.
I'm looking at Clampett's profile. His profile picture is Selena Gomez.
Logan Clampett's profile picture, Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I can't remember who it was, but he was definitely one of those iRacing just fucking trolls. iRacing bro. And his profile was just Kale Gale. Everything was Kale Gale. Hometown Kale Gale, email kalegale@kalegale.com. You know, birthplace Kale Gale. You know, real cars Kale Gale.
What's up here? That almost sounds like Jordan Worth or somebody.
Yeah, it's something like that. It was somebody like in that same vein as, you know, Jordan.
And it sounds like something he would do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I remember watching like iRacing crash completions whenever I was 10, saying, oh man, I love League, and like once I started playing iRacing, and it's just like the whole entire 40-minute crash completion, one big old race.
And it's like, now you're a part of these videos.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Now you're famous.
Oh, well, they only have 4 races left in their season. That's only an 18-race season.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have Indy. Let's see. Next Tuesday, followed by Atlanta on the 26th, Dover on October 10th, and Homestead on October 24th. And that's it. Oh, God.
I remember I got the wisest word from someone in the street stock race. He said, just find someone, say, hey, we want to draft, you just draft the whole race, just save both tires. Got me second, they got me a win. We raced 2 races each other. He won the first time, I won the second. It was great.
Say 20 minutes might get you almost to the end here, Jack. Say, Jack, it's a growing boy. He needs his rest. Although it is pretty cool that Jack's mom dragged him to an NHRA race.
Oh man.
Speaking of trolls, I know it would be trolling in here if he was racing right now is Alec.
Oh, Daffin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 car will be
His
hitting.
favorite thing in the whole world nowadays. Stacy's mom has got it. I'm like, how many times are you gonna press that button? Like I see it at the top. I see the text at the top of the screen thinking it's something important, but nope, it's just him pressing a button. Like, come on, trying to focus.
I'm gonna make my hotkeys for like the quick chat. It's like a verse inside of a song.
So, it,
People put like people's Wikipedia.
Oh.
entries in
big ol' stutter right there. So Stacy's mom, what year did that come out? I'm gonna guess
there. It's like good.
2004? 2005?
Fitting.
Minions, go forth. Stacy's mom. Oh, 03, damn it. I was off by a year. Or 2, depending on which guess you took of mine. So I think we can make it on gas from here, so we might as well just fucking pit.
Yeah, with 30, well, it's for the leaders, it's 34, 3 to go. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we can make that on fuel, but although I'm just kind of liking running kind of by myself right now. It's nice as well, considering we're not competitive.
You're welcome on the F's and the rear, but
There comes Braden.
Seriously.
Or is that a...
That's Nicholas.
That was a show.
Yeah, and Colin's coming in.
No, I just looked at the wrong name. Here comes Colin.
Yeah, man, we might as well have our flashers on. Those guys on new tires versus us and our beat up piece of shit. Ah, whatever. Fucking take a black flag. I don't give a shit. It just doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, not at this point.
No.
Is the first time all race you didn't overshoot your pit stop?
Yeah. But it's like the 5th time I've sped on pit road.
hey, at least the pit stop animations are good.
Yeah, the pit stops look great. They look so good, guys. Good job, iRacing.
She's gonna clap until he's done with his pit.
Yeah.
Until I've served my penalty.
I don't think you're sending it yet because you haven't spun your car.
Oh, you missed it. He ended up spinning out, exiting pit road under caution earlier.
Well, there's a bump right there, and we came back out of pit road on tires that had like 30 laps on them, and it just went right around.
Sounds exactly like usually everyone who just decides to just join a midget race without any practice. Thinking they can just send it right off the line and flip it. That's why I love them so much. Some other guy, their favorite saying, love dirt ovals extended.
See, watch him just drive away.
I didn't let you have it. That's all the car's got.
You're still down on power?
Yeah, well then we've got so much fucking aero damage. It's just like we're crushing it in the corners. Like we'll pull it all the way back, but we just have no straightaway speed.
Yeah, it's like a parachute comes out.
Yeah. So watch this. I mean, we're tucked up pretty well with him. There's just nothing we can do.
Last time I checked, you're not a drag car. Put that parachute back in.
Clear behind Kyle.
Thank you.
First time I've done it is actually spotting for like an hour. Like, at least not sure if he stopped yet or not. First time I've seen you racing for a while.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we could drive up in the corners, but I mean down the straightaway we're giving up like 3 or 4 tenths every straightaway. You know, it's like, and I could pass somebody, but it's just stupid. It would be dumb to.
There's nothing else you can do differently inside the car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's nothing we can do. I mean, we're just sitting here. Too far left was funny.
Man, I love it whenever you come out of the corner and then the leader gets a wicked bite.
Jesus Christ.
What is Eric doing?
I don't know.
Hey, 11, pass me low here.
Say Jurgensen's up at 9th right now, which is good for him.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Got he's got his hands full though. He's got a couple guys behind.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, this 25, he must have short pit or something.
You guys excited for Fred Nando, Spanish man, to return to IndyCar?
Who, Alonso? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the whole chat was yelling at me. Aaron, you're not in the pit box. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so busy trying to get the Discord fixed. I'm like, I don't have time to worry about pit boxes and stuff.
Like you have one job.
Yeah, Aaron, I had more than one job, but I mean, that was the biggest part of it. Stick it in the fucking pit box, Aaron. What the hell?
I still had no idea. The time.
What do you say? Tri-City? Oh, that's Tri-City. Let's say I could have seen those there too. Oops. Wrong track, don't worry about it.
Hopefully. He hasn't stopped yet or free. Short bit of it's still up front by 3.5 seconds.
Hey, go on by.
It's great about dirt racing because you have places around the world, around the states that have big name tracks. And you have places that there's many big name tracks that don't get noticed.
I thought they were gonna hook each other in front of you.
I know, I thought so too. I'm like, how much am I gonna blow up when they wreck and I get taken out in it? How much? How bad? I know, we really did. We had 2 opportunities to get lucky dogs, and honestly, that's why we just kind of got screwed on the first one. I just had no idea what the hell just happened. And then we pit right there, and realistically, I shouldn't have waited so long to get the damage fixed. I should have just taken the tires and gone out, rather than getting all the damage fixed. Because we spent 17 extra seconds sitting on pit road while the leaders were coming to the green, so we could have gotten out, you know, probably about a half a lap in front of them, considering they were going, you know, pit speed. But I just wanted to fix it. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal because I figured we'll have a ton of time to get the lucky dog. But I mean, still, we're gonna finish 22nd in the 35 car, which is fine. So it won't sting. It won't sting too bad, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not pretty by any means.
No, and we probably won't gain anything, but we probably won't lose much either. I mean, my guess is it's gonna be like a 7 I ratings, plus or minus, you know.
Yeah, well, I think I finished 22nd in Pocono in the 35 car, and I think I gained 10. If my memory serves me right.
Posting due to the way memes in my Discord, and I'm just kicking them off. I can set this.
Hey, pass me low number 18.
Memes.
Thank you.
Oh, everybody would be coming. Honestly, even with like 10 to go, everybody would come. Just because there's so much fall off in the tires, so much.
Might be something if there was like a massive restart wreck that took out a lot of people. They need more freebies.
Yeah, we would need freebies, but really somebody's going to have to really fuck up to bring out a caution because everybody's just so spread out. And everybody's on the mindset of, I know what I got. The guys who early pit, they're dropping back. The guys who waited, yeah, they're making up spots.
I mean, basically the battle in front of you is like close as one throughout this whole track. So I guess my fourth win as a spotter will have to wait for another day.
That's going to have to wait. So who else did you spot for and get wins?
Daniel Hallis and NIS Open at Pocono. Christopher Pope at Gateway and B-Card. And Eddie Buckner at NIS Open Bristol a couple weeks ago. They're all part of the same team I'm on, Dysfunctional Patriots.
Dysfunctional Patriots.
Yeah.
I say plug away. What are the Dysfunctional Patriots?
I think the motto he said. Like, we may be dysfunctional, but we're still coming or something like that.
Like I always say, blame the driver, not the spotter. Even if you're spotting yourself as the driver.
Killing me, man.
Oh, sorry, man. I was concentrating so hard, not talking. I didn't see you coming.
Right behind you, Jesse.
I hate to be like announcing this race right now. It's boring. Ethan's still in the top 10.
He just blended into the track really well, that's all.
You don't need iRacing whenever you have NASCAR E3. Physics are more realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, right. And gummy bears are real bears.
Now they're gonna hit you.
What if you imagine hard enough they are? Just depends what driver.
I hope to God I never imagine anything that hard. Because I'm pretty sure my brain would leak out of my ears.
That'd be scary.
These are real bears.
You never know.
Is that your way of saying that I shouldn't get NASCAR Heat?
I don't know. I'd love to get it, but it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't have time to play it. You know, between doing everything with this, I wouldn't have time to play it. Say if I did YouTube full time, hell yeah, I would do it. I mean, I played NASCAR games to death as a kid. I mean, Thunder 2004. I mean, 2003. You know,
I still play NASCAR Thunder 03 on my GameCube.
yeah. The thing that I really stopped at was Total Team Control, which I think was like 6
Yeah, it was 6,
or 7.
I wasn't all that great.
Which I mean, really, that's, you know, when I stopped living at home and everything, I was like, nope. Other stuff came up.
More important stuff.
Yeah. Well, that no, is right along that time where it's like PlayStation 2 is about to get outdated. PlayStation 3. And I didn't have money to buy a new console.
I need to update or renew my Xbox account to play NASCAR.
Yeah, the only reason I get NASCAR V3s because it's taken the Dare to Daytona vibe, which I've always wanted.
Yeah, that's a good point about it.
Yeah, I said if it's Dare to Daytona, I'm probably gonna get it, and that's what it is. I'm like, oh. The only thing that takes me off is how the late models are running. It's just.
Oh, where did that come from?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty sudden.
Spotters falling asleep.
I think we're all falling asleep right now.
Yeah, it's already 11.
Oh man, I've already.
So boring. See, we've got 16 to go.
Pretty much just been pussyfooting around for like the last 50 laps.
Well, sometimes you gotta be what you eat. Yeah, it just made it.
Oh, God. Damn, Seth was so close to that wall right there. That was close. We'll see you, Jack. Thanks for staying up, buddy.
Been pretty much Joey Chitwood this whole race.
Yeah, I know, right? The Joey Chitwood thrill spectacular.
Oh man, Jack, when's he have to go?
Was it now? 15 to go. Patrick's.
Just pull the lead and watch videos behind your mom's back.
You. It's nasty.
Trying to let Patrick just go here, but
Not very
he just
fast.
doesn't have any speed at all.
Maybe a gain for him too, considering he's the 32 car and he's a
Yeah. Well, we were racing with Patrick at one point.
Yeah.
You know, and realistically, I think this is probably where we'd end up finishing. Is probably right around like 16th to, you know, maybe 15th. I don't know. I mean, we were faster than Jesse once he had damage and all that other stuff, but keep in mind what I said. If we finished higher than 20th, oh yeah, I would be happy with that. But honestly, I'm not, because I know that there was a lot more on the table. Can't believe it's freaking 11:30 already. God.
I gotta get up at friggin' 4:45.
Lord. Bless your soul.
Oh man, it's only 10:30. What do you got starting now?
Where you live at?
Central.
No, I'm in PA.
Nice.
Anyone wants to wreck right now, they're more than, welcome to do so.
I love how much southern states literally only known for horse racing. That's just about it.
Oh, the 6
One's wrecking on the back stretch.
Oh my God. They said one. They said one's wrecking on the backstretch.
I think we're too spread out.
I'll give you $1 to bring it up.
It's just a boy who cried caution.
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing that's crazy is like when we got slam run over, we didn't even get a caution. There was no caution. We were stopped on the front straightaway, no caution.
Yeah, it sucks. The 6 is on pit road for an extended period of time here, so he might get that position.
That might be the guy who just wrecked.
Thanks for the room, number 11.
Oh man, we missed that corner completely. Nobody talks about Nate Jurgensen. Nothing to talk about. I mean, Mr. Methodical, that's the way we know him. I mean, he's going to be disappointed finishing where he finished. You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, this is the top split of the NIS. You know, I don't know how he could be mad. Is he in 8th right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was sliding backwards. Maybe he's climbing. I don't know. I guess it's probably both comers and goers, people that short pit and people that didn't.
Yeah. I mean,
Because if I know him, I doubt he would short pit.
Yeah, probably not. I think he just gained 21st.
Yeah, really? We will this lap. Oh, nope. Nope. One more. Yeah, one more lap, we'll get it.
Nice pitted just after the start finish line.
Yeah.
Like literally right on the pylon.
Maybe we can Scott's in Indiana. There's 2 people.
I just need one more spot and that frown will turn upside down a little bit.
Yeah, my frown will turn into a line.
Yeah, it will turn into a meh. I mean, could happen.
Yeah.
I was doing a 3-6 series at Rose, so I qualified on pole the whole season, and then like the whole season.
Say not many cautions there, bro. Say sorry, Brophy. That sucks. Say there's only been like 2 cautions after that, I think.
Yeah, I think just 3 total.
Only 3 rags. Yeah. Brad Keselowski has won this race.
You got Kevin LePage.
Yeah, right.
It's still the most idiotic moment in NASCAR history, or one of them.
It's not idiotic. I worked hard for that. I'm doing a pickup cup. I did spun, wrapped up left for everyone. And then I spotted for saying, hey, you're clear.
I just can't wait for this race to be over. That car drives like shit. Doesn't have a tail panel on it. Tires are all worn out. We're slow as hell. Running around 4 laps down now? It's like, just put me out of my misery.
7 more laps.
I know, I can't wait to hear that digital crew chief say, 5 to go. Right, Brandon.
Jeez.
I love that Viper just loves Brad Keselowski. Just loves him.
I was not expecting him to win one race this week, let alone both.
I know, right? It's funny, you could have just as easily had a sweep the other way with the 42 car.
Right.
Yeah, nope.
Dominates, but
yeah.
just
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, Larson's car was it was not good on the short run at all.
Yeah, that would frustrate the living piss out of me if I had a car that dominant and have it go away on me at the very end.
My version of Family Guy funny moments is iRacing funny moments.
I'll tell you what, for Family Guy, you know the episode where they end up in Amish country?
I don't know.
Well, I heard what you said before. You're from Pennsylvania. So I know where you're going from. I know where we're headed with this.
I'm in PA, but I'm not near the Amish.
Oh, really? I mean, there's Pennsylvania Dutch all over the place.
Yeah, I'm closer to Gettysburg.
Oh, okay. So you're closer to what, like Maryland?
Yeah. Oh, the episode where they end up in Amish country and he has that feud with him and...
Trying to just let him go. Jesus.
Here comes Matthew.
I'm trying to just let him go, but...
Well, basically, like when Peter is like... Comes Eric. And he's like shooting, trying to shoot at the Amish and they end up hiding inside their barn and keeps destroying it, but then they rebuild it.
Yeah.
Basically Fortnite in a nutshell.
And subscribing and disliking the live stream for not enough caution. No. I'm disliking and unsubscribing.
Yeah, he ran it super close right there, Andy. What the hell?
What is
25, like, he'll just, like, all of a sudden he'll just stop.
If he gets in front of us, at least twice now.
Send it and bump them. Look at that race for them. Wait, never mind, your lap car can't do that.
So I don't even think there's enough laps that I could pass him at this point.
That was a leader on 157, so
It's alright. So you better believe if when Malik gets close, I'm gonna let him go. So we have to run one less lap.
That's how much pain you're in right now.
Oh, and he's pitting.
Oh, he couldn't make it.
Nope. Damn. 3 laps short. That's
Okay, everyone hit the F in chat.
Hit road right here,
crazy
Logan.
now.
He's low on the bottom.
Damn.
Yeah, Eric. Eric, I don't know what you're doing if you're trying to save gas or something, but I'm not trying to run you over.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that you had that big
Looking really stupid. Wonder if
Yeah,
anybody
25 is trying to save gas.
Why? If he was trying to save gas, why did he even pass you?
It's a great question. Honestly, though, if the leader's pitting now with like just what 2 to go,
Jesse's on pit road.
man, are these guys really that close?
Like, apparently. Not Jesse. No. I mean, I mentioned Jesse because he's the next car you'd pass. Although he's leaving. Whoa! I could have sworn I just saw someone almost go across the grass.
Everybody's digging.
Literally.
Fuel strategery. So we're still 1 lap behind the next guy in front of us.
The leaders are coming to the white. And he is right behind you, actually.
Oh, the leader's coming to the white, right behind us.
Yeah. Braden and Blake.
How's your fuel holding up there, Nathan?
I'm putting the clutch in. If I run out, I'll stay low.
It's half a second.
So Nathan's trying to stretch it.
Yeah, you get 7th if you can make it.
Wait, why did I answer that?
Just cross the line to the white now.
Here goes the 25.
I mean, I guess if he runs out now, then whatever. It looks like Braden is going to win. Oh! Blake nearly lost it off the board.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really close. But,
Damn.
Yep, Braden won.
Oh, we're gonna make it on fuel, no problem. Boom.
Oh, Colin is running out.
Colin's running out.
Or, maybe not. Now he crossed the line. So.
Oh, yeah, you see he's across the line. So you got Josh Williams.
Yep, Nathan got 7th.
Did he get 7th?
Yay!
Oh, never. Damn it, I keep speaking too soon. He's out of fuel. He hasn't crossed the line yet.
Oh man, it looks like he's 10th right now.
I got 9th still.
Did he get across the line?
Yep, he lost 2 spots, but he still got 9th.
Well, hey, that's still moving in the right direction.
I didn't realize everybody was that close on gas.
Yeah. I didn't realize that either. I mean, we would have been close if you take a look at our fuel. I mean, we got 3.9 left in the tank right now. We would have been really close to make it to the legitimate end.
And then I ran out.
Yeah, if you were still in the lead lap.
Yeah.
Fun battles of you, 11.
Yeah, it was fun.
Would have been close. But around here, I mean, you can save that. That's not a tall
Trying to
order.
get around each other. I know I was faster than you, but I just couldn't get around.
Yeah. Nate's the man. Still gets the top
So I
10.
was like blowing the corners, trying to get under you, get by.
That was. I hate to be Malik right now.
Yeah,
though.
that was fun. I should have been a little better there. Like a quarter lap short.
Yeah, so Jorgensen ran out coming to the line here.
Fitz said that for that last time. I think it was the first 3 laps of that.
I want to see him because this is going to be interesting. So he's running, he's in 7th. These guys are.
I think I can. After that last pit stop, so I was kind of pissing myself.
Who the hell is he?
I've off the pace just a little bit.
Oh, I can't even see him because he's so far away.
Yeah, I thought I could kind of let you get ahead of me and burn your stuff up a little bit and, you know, draft on you. And I thought that was
Went right.
for a
Yeah, I think
moment,
he
but-
ran out coming to the line.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Rocking it back and forth.
yeah, he was shaking it big time.
He was.
I don't have fuel right now.
Man, alright, well let's go back to the freaking lap that just
Yeah, like what do you
ended
want to
it.
start with first?
I just want to watch us get wrecked, and that was it. I mean, other than that, it was just not getting lucky dogs. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. But let's see here. I can't remember what lap it was, but it was just a nightmare.
I can look. Let's see. What lap was their last restart? Because that was basically the last restart of the race. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, right there.
Like 90 something.
Yeah. So we're coming to the line at like 130 miles an hour. And so's Jacob. He's going 130. And then he lays on the brakes right there. And we're trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. And while he does that, yeah, we just fucking end the 8 cars race. I mean, Dalton, granted, I don't think he had a front end on his car to begin with, but still.
Yeah, that did him in for sure.
I mean, we about flipped over. And here's the best part. So the 8's sitting there stopped on the track. So are we. No caution.
No caution.
No caution at all. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, Jesus.
I mean, the guys were at the very back, but I mean.
Yeah, but still. I know. Again, a computer, what would a computer care? Are cars stopped on the track? Yes or no? It just blows my mind that they can't get this shit right. It really does. But let's see, because there was that, and then the lap where Aaron had a meltdown about it, which was like every lap after that, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Was gonna be, I believe it's 94.
Okay.
So this would be the lap where we get loose right here. Correct? We go around there. And I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, maybe that is the line right there where the pit speed starts, but still, it's like.
Well, that should have been.
It should be one penalty, which is just speeding. And then they give us an improper pit exit.
Yeah, they shouldn't apply one additional.
Yeah, that's my complaint, is that this software is way too smart to be handing out double penalties and shit like that. I mean, there's no reason that it's like, okay, you're speeding through the entry, it senses you go across the finish line, and then gives you a bad pit exit. I mean, there's got to be a way to make sense of that. Just the same way there's got to be a way that we can keep the pace car from getting locked on pit road and shit like that. There's solutions out there, they just don't care to fucking find them, that's all. And that's the thing that really bothers me. The other thing that bothers me is that the camera angle here at Indy is pointed so low at these cars, you can't see anything above them. It's crazy. Like this space versus this space right here. What the hell? I'm gonna complain about everything. So anyway, let me pull up the results and we'll see how bad we got hurt here. Because 21, that's if we finish 21st and we were almost the dead last car, we might gain iRating. It would be a push.
Yeah, well, like you said, I mean,
we do.
Regardless if we gain some or lose some, it won't be much either way.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, we actually gain iRating, finishing 21st.
How much?
I don't know. Let's see here. Let me pull you guys over to the desktop. So here we are, and again, that's our first time running the top split. So 7 splits, that was top split. Again, we could have run better than this, and that's what was really frustrating. You know, we could have run, you know, up around in here in the 15th, you know, range. I feel like we would have been up there. I mean, John had his problems throughout the whole day. His car was junked, you know, but yeah, we ended up finishing back here. But this would be us right here. So we finished 21st. We gained 10 in iRating, and we gained 0.02 in safety rating, thanks to the 7 fucking X that we got.
Yeah.
Ugh. I run 160 laps at this track, and it takes forever to do, and you gain nothing for safety rating. Because it doesn't count for 4 corners, it counts as 2 corners.
Yeah.
Stupid. Stupid. I'm going to keep complaining, though. But anyway, Taylor, appreciate you being there and spotting for me. I'm glad we got it figured out and into the Discord chat there. And yeah, for sure. So in case you guys aren't sure who's spotting right now, that would be Taylor BB. So let's see. Let me pull you guys back over to the station. I know, Jackson. What are you doing over here? Just hanging out?
Yeah, bored.
Just chilling. Just chilling. You had a much more boring race. 47 game for Nate. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, seriously, can we get some Rand-Aids on that back bumper? Awesome.
Yeah, it's...
Seriously, somebody, and you guys can check this out on Trading Paint. Somebody has a Band-Aid car, like the old Dale Jarrett Bush car. The one that he gave, what's his name, Shane Meal. Shane Meal gave him the finger.
Oh yeah, the finger at Bristol.
Yeah, that Band-Aid car. That Michael Waltrip ran the same car. There's one of those on Trading Paints, and I have it in my save stuff. If we could turn that into a Rand-Aids card, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Just showing flex tape. I sawed this bumper off and sealed it only using... How did it go? I forgot. I don't know. You get the joke.
The Dale Jarrett joke?
Yeah. I think that was the same scheme Waltrip used when he flipped the Daytona in 2000, that Band-Aid scheme.
I don't remember. I know he ran the 21 car, though, and Dale Jarrett ran the 32.
I feel like my memory is too good sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all watching on the stream. God, man, this is a thick, heavy one, no doubt. But yeah, we made it through, and we survived our first top split. We actually finished. A couple self-inflicted gunshot wounds, but at the end of the day, if the lucky dog was working the way it should be working, none of this would have been a problem. None of it would have been a problem, and it's really unfortunate that iRacing can't get their shit together. You know, especially considering they're running a third of the series that they're running this week, and this isn't the first NIS race. I don't know. I don't know whether it's an issue with this race, this build, or what, but I mean, there's got to be something better. There's got to be something better than this. Yeah, it is always glitchy, and it's like, yep, they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it still shouldn't happen.
I know, for week 13, it wouldn't be so hard for them to run 5 or 10 lap races with 3 people in them, the mods, at every track that they're going to in week 13. Just a test. I mean, it would literally take them less than a day to do that. But whatever. Anyway, I'm done bitching and moaning. So, believe it or not, believe it or not. So, anyways, thank you guys again. If you're new, like, subscribe, get notifications when we go live, and hopefully we get to hang out in the top split more. I mean, luckily we gained iRating, so that's a good thing. Just depends on where we run next. And today's Thursday, so I don't know if we'll get a bigger turnout on Sunday. We might run this. I feel like I've got a better handle on it running 150 odd laps. So we'll be able to pick up time, versus where we were. But hopefully everything gets figured out before Sunday. It probably won't though. But anyway, thank you guys one last time. And until the next time, take care.